Jeez, just got done with Nuke, a Nuke's top 5. Not really sure a few of them what I was looking at. It was very, very creepy. And now we're going to get into Mindseed TV because they're a bit disturbing. Some of the evidence they capture. This will definitely wake me up. And then apparently there's a long one. They have a movie that I may have to check out. Let's see what this is about.
Like this, I can't keep experiencing like this.
Okay, off the rip. What?
Let's leave, dude. Yeah, let's get the dog, man.
He's like, I can't do this anymore.
The spirit box, I'm not going in there for that.
Dude, I'm not going back in there.
And the back
Was that? Oh, I thought there was someone in the window, but it was a plant. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm not looking.
Without
I'm
a
not
second
looking.
Thought or look or guess or asking each other's opinion, we were fucking gone.
I'm out. Okay. Following content may be considered disturbing to some. Viewer discretion is advised. That is true. Every person does have their limits when it comes to spooky things. And that is true. It can become too much for people. I've seen it happen.
We received an email from an older couple
I've experienced
who claims
it.
their house has some sort of evil presence residing on their property.
Looks like an old farmhouse or an old
They
plantation
didn't
house
want
or
to be on
something.
camera or
Where are
have
you,
our
in
initial
Louisiana?
interviews recorded, but some of the details of this location were very grim.
Okay. It's never a good sign.
Apparently, the last couple that lived in the home had marital problems and there was an affair of some sort.
Never
After
good.
the husband found out, no one could get in touch with the wife for several weeks.
That's not good.
And eventually, her body was found in the lake behind the house.
Oh, really? A lover's quarrel.
Since the current owners moved in, they've been experiencing all sorts of strange events within the home. Objects moving on their own, doors slamming in the middle of the night.
They're still
and
fighting.
finally, an increase in pest activity anytime that they encounter some paranormal activity. They told
Ugh. Anybody got a flamethrower? That's how I would deal with that. Go get see if you can find an old school can of Aquanet hairspray. Get a lighter, one of those big Bic lighters with the flames you can make 14 inches tall. And just and hose that whole area down. Okay, moving on from this. Anytime there's a suspicion of paranormal activity and you have an infestation of bugs, that is never good.
us about one incident where spiders were coming out of the AC vents while doors were opening and closing on their own. They believe that the two are linked. This was the first time that we had heard anything like this.
It's a
As
nice
strange
looking
as
house.
it sounded, Colton and I knew that we had to go and check this place out.
Something's off.
Every single location that we do has its own thing, its own.
100%. There's something that you can remember from every site that you investigate. It has its own energy. It was super windy that day. It was like an eerie wind. There was cold spots. There was hot spots. You could hear things. The vibe was wrong. I felt like I was getting a headache. I felt sick to my stomach. I felt like all these different things can affect you in different locations you go to. So he's not wrong.
Scary aspect of what's there on top of the scary. And
Right.
from my immediate recollection, this is gotta be, of its type, the scariest investigation that I have been a part of. Like, this is one of those questioning what the fuck we're doing type of places.
They do a lot of investigations as well.
This is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Ominous tree and gate when you pull up to the spot.
You hear that
Oh
owl?
my god.
Dude, I love owls at night.
I love owls too, but the noises they make they can be terrifying.
What?
What is he saying? What is it? Is there something in the grass right now? No, that's a bush. Okay.
Hey, throw your high beams on.
He's like, they are.
There you go.
Yeah, make it daylight.
What do we actually?
Visibility is key.
It was the loudest ambience that I've ever heard in my life. The crickets, the birds, the frogs, and just pulling up to the house, you could feel that something was off. They said that the lake
Setting the stage well.
went down. Hey, what's like? Turn right. Some more.
What's over there? Camper?
Is that their stable? Like their little barns? You know what? Yeah, pull up to that. Let's just check that out real quick.
Let's drive around and scope everything out before we get out.
Like that over there.
I like it. I'm with it.
Fuck is in the road? Stump?
Oh wow.
Thank God for trucks.
That's a nice barn. They have horses too. Or had.
Oh yeah. Let's you know what? Leave the headlights on. Let me see what's up with this.
Okay.
There.
He's getting that feeling. He's drawn to someplace. That is kind of weird. Just the whole atmosphere
I
seems
walked through there
weird.
just to take a look to see what it looked like. I didn't really feel too much the first time that I walked in there. Hello.
Okay, doesn't seem like the stables are full.
Anybody home?
Any horses? Mr. Ed, are you here? Any horses want to talk to us? Oh, that was his shadow. Whew.
But then we entered the house.
So the barn seems okay. No issues with the barn.
Bill, what's out here? It's so fucking loud.
I was just gonna say, listen to the noises. Holy cow. I wonder where they are. I wonder where this house is. Nice house.
Hello, hello.
It's a nice little setup. Looks nice.
It's nice to get away from that noise out there.
Yeah, those frogs are like in your brain loud. Oh, it was calibrating. I was like, as soon as you walk in, right away,
Horse pictures in here.
getting readings. Okay, but it wasn't.
Cool.
He was just turning it on. It's a nice house.
I said we just do like a full sweep. And then let's do a full sweep with the Oculus too. The
Okay.
first thing that we did, which is what we always do, we did a scan with the EMF detector. Typically, we like to walk the whole area, the whole property, and see if there's any kind of blips, see if we're
Makes
getting any
sense.
kind of reading
Makes sense.
that might indicate where we should be doing our major testing at.
Where the energy is. It makes a lot of sense. Smart investigating.
Dude, this place is giving me fucking anxiety. Hold on.
You got it too, right? Like it's a heavy feeling here, more than any of the other spots we've
Yeah, I
been.
know. I mean, honestly, I don't know if it's like, poof.
You know what this is giving me vibes of?
Oh.
Remember Aunt Tina's house? Remember that episode?
Probably lots of residual energy in there.
And then we went back. That was like a fucked house. There was like evil shit happening there, you know? Oh, bro. Come on, dude.
What?
We noticed that the back door of the property was wide open. And when I say wide open, I mean the slider leading to the back door that leads to the lake was just wide open. The
Both of them.
sliders are both wide open, and the back door to the house is just sitting like this.
Dude, I'm not stoked because, like, what could have slithered and crawled in here, though?
No shot.
Bugs, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, why is this open, bro? Nobody had been there for days. We don't know why it was like this, but it was definitely unsettling. It's almost like someone just fucking either came in or went out of the back of the house and left everything wide open.
What's back here?
I don't know.
The lake.
Coming from the lake, that door right there was wide open.
Or somebody going out to the lake.
Side note, off camera, this shit makes me really fucking uneasy out here, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No shit.
I don't know what it is. You feel it too, right?
Uh-huh.
You feel it?
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
He's like, so
Like,
not for the
weird?
cameras. I don't
Oh,
like
big
this.
time, dude.
I
We could be
legit
getting
don't like
looked
this.
At. We could be getting fucking watched. We could be getting followed. There could be all types of shit fucking...
The door?
waiting
Was
for us.
someone coming or going?
Say, don't let your mind run on you
What
now.
is that? Did
Hold-
someone come in
hold-
here before we got here? Did someone...
Hold frame. Hold the line, man. Hold the line. Don't let your mind run on you. You'll be like, it could be this, it could be that, it could, and then you'll just freak yourself out.
someone leave when we got here?
I don't know.
I don't either. All right, I'm gonna...
So right now, because the back door was open, I would re-clear the house. Obviously close and lock that door if I'm going to be investigating inside. Re-clear the house to make sure it's good. And then be extra vigilant to know that somebody else may be there, another human. If it's not, if you don't start getting paranormal evidence that it might be another human.
Right, fabulous.
Okay.
All right, we're here to communicate with you, and I'm not sure who is present here.
It's a nice house. They have a nice little
but
setup.
whatever entity is
I like
here, can you please communicate with us through this device in my hand? We can use your energy, and we can turn that into words if you would like to speak to us right now.
Little
Is there
spikes.
anything you'd like to tell us?
So it's showing some energy in the kitchen, but that could have been from his phone. I'm not sure. No, that's not a phone spike.
Were you coming or were you leaving if you're the one that left that door open right there?
Inner?
Inner. I remember saying to Colton, I wonder if it was something coming in or going out. And
Something
as soon as
coming
I said
in.
that, the Ovilus triggers a word and says inner.
Something coming in.
Were you coming or were you leaving if you're the one that left that door open right there?
Enter?
Inner.
They were in and now they're out, or they were outside and now they're inner? I'm unsure, really.
So they came from inside.
Does that mean they came from inside or they're inner now? Are
Who
you
knows?
inner now? Did you come inside?
I mean,
Enter?
Inner.
They were in and now they're out, or they were outside and now they're inner? I'm unsure, really.
they're
So they
inner?
came from inside.
Does that mean they came from inside or they're inner now? Are
Who
you
knows?
inner now? Did you come
Are you in her now? Did you?
inside? I don't understand what that means.
Me either.
They're inner now. Are you
Who knows?
inner now? Did you come inside? I don't understand what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Yeah.
But you said it.
Weird.
Boys.
You'd like to tell us,
Easy boys.
the owners of this house? Wherever your presence is, you can talk to us. Scan? What does that mean?
Scan around for energies
scan the
again.
house?
Yeah,
Maybe.
scan the house again.
What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh shit.
Noise. Put 'em up.
Something broke and the chair just moved.
Did
The
it?
chair just moved.
I heard the noises. I didn't see anything, but I
The
definitely heard the
second we
noises.
walk out of the room, I hear what sounds like a glass break, and then all of a sudden it sounds like dragging furniture across the tile floor.
What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you could see the chair move.
What just fucking happened?
A chair got pushed over, papers flew out. Colton was
Hello?
right behind me with his camera. We both captured it. I know that Colton got part of it, but I know I got all of it on my cell phone. Actually asking us to scan right now. Oh shit.
Wow. Papers flying, the chair is spinning.
And people say, oh, well, you know, maybe it was a cut, maybe it was an edit. Listen, there is no way we could.
I don't believe these guys do that. Cuts and edits. I don't think so. I don't feel they have to. Just my opinion. Comment if you think that it was a cut or not. I don't think there was.
Pull something
I think
like
that was legit.
off when there's just two of us in the house. I can assure you we were the only ones on this location. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh shit.
What just fucking happened?
Something broke
He's just...
and the chair just moved.
Things broke. Okay. Okay, so they did actually get most of it. Frame by frame. What do we got? Okay, chair is there, starting to come out and spin. And now the chair's moved. Okay. I don't believe tomfoolery was involved. There isn't a third man there named tomfoolery. It's just something paranormal. Luckily, it's not a weirdo human that opened the door. Wait, is there something outside? There are several trains that were floating. Okay. Everyone will be like, dust. It's dust. I'm wondering, is there anything out back right now by that sliding door? Alright, I don't care about the orbs right now. I'm more concerned with that sliding door. To see if there's any kind of shadow or like glitch where it looks like something is phasing in or phasing out.
What the fuck?
I have no idea, dude.
Supply. Wind. Plane.
It's going nuts right now, too.
Some more orbs over there.
Area.
Area.
Ride. That said that so weirdly. That was so awkward the way it said it. Ride.
My fucking hand is shaking, bro. Something broke.
Look at all this glass.
No, I think it was in the kitchen. Yep. As we approached the kitchen, I noticed that there was glass all over the floor. It looked like maybe a wine glass or something.
What?
Yep.
Somebody
We
threw
got glass
something.
in here. There's glass everywhere in here.
That was it.
Nice.
The spider. Another spider.
Is that a big ass roach?
Oh, fun.
There's something evil in here, bro.
That's disgusting.
These people said that anytime they've experienced any kind of strange paranormal activity within the home, there's like an increase in like pest activity as well. They said that one time the sink was full of maggots when there was noises and whispers happening within the house.
They've said they have frogs, they have black racer snakes, they have spiders, cockroaches, maggots, all of these things they've experienced before.
I've never heard of anything like this.
I mean, to be fair, you live down south, so all of that is probably there normally. I live down south in what they call palmetto bugs or whatever. They look like cockroaches, but they can get everywhere. So I'm not necessarily sure that that's the case. And if somebody hasn't been there for 3 or 4 days, the roaches may move into the dishwasher. But he's not wrong with the correlation of pests and insects and then paranormal events. So he's not wrong.
Before, but I found it very, very strange that the moment we picked up something running through or running past the kitchen, there's just 6 or 7 roaches crawling all over the countertop. I can't make this shit up. I don't know how to explain it, but it felt evil. It felt weird. I don't like this at all. I told you I didn't like the way this place felt the minute we got here, bro.
I think they both felt like that in here.
There's papers all over the floor over here. Yeah, I saw something move over here after the chair slid. It was almost like something came through here, you know what I'm saying? Like the chair moved and then shit over here went flying. I'm positive I got that on the camera.
He did. You did.
You wanna do yes, no right here?
I mean, yeah.
You wanna breathe for a sec?
Yeah.
Dude, you want to just take a breath?
Yeah, we'll grab something like
What's
this.
with the fucking roaches, man?
The kitchen just,
One just ran behind
kitchen
this
dining room
fucking
just did
garbage
some
can.
things. You want
It's
to chill
all,
for a
like,
moment?
Here. Like something bad is like here.
Yeah, well, now you're keeping me out, man. I just want to move away from this spot. Let's take a minute.
Alright. We decided to go get the yes no prism. We knew that we needed to set up tests right here in the kitchen where all this stuff just happened. We went out to the truck. We stopped rolling just for a second. And when we were outside by the truck, we heard this loud slam coming from the barn or the stable area, whatever that building was off to the side. But we didn't have time to go there just yet because we just captured all this activity in the house. When we set up the yes-no prism in the kitchen, I was hooked into the hypersensitive EVP tests. I was listening to see if I could hear anything abnormal with the microphone on like super, super high volume. This is kind of a new test that we've been doing, but a lot of times when we record EVPs, you know, we have to play it back to see if the EVP was captured on the audio device. We've just started doing this recently to where all the sound is enhanced and I can hear everything extra loud through the headphones.
Okay.
Can you use this device
Supersonic
to
hearing.
let us know if you're here right now?
Was that a fit of anger earlier?
I just heard a boom noise.
Yeah, it sounded like something.
Outside, it was like a boom.
Oh, I heard it too.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I heard it too. It did. It almost sounded like bass. Like some good 808s.
I just heard a boom noise.
I'm listening. I mean, I'll turn my audio all the way up too. Well, I heard it.
I just heard a boom noise.
Was that another loud crash coming from the garage?
Boom. Like bass heavy.
From all the way over at the garage?
No. Do you plan on communicating with us through one of these devices? Or just making noises?
I'm just gonna make noise.
Oh,
It says no.
no what?
I'm not gonna communicate with you. I'm just gonna throw shit around and make noises. Nice socks, by the way.
Just ask it?
Can we just address his socks for a moment? Can we just talk about the socks? I like the socks. Fire.
Oh, no what? What did you just ask it?
I just said, do you plan on communicating through one of our devices?
No. I'm just
Or
gonna
do you
throw
just
stuff
plan on
around.
Moving things. What is happening right now?
There's been times when we have our devices do some really weird shit.
It's
but
making some weird noises too.
the yes no prism just saying no, 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 no over and over again. That was the first time either one of us have experienced that, and it's literally on the corner, right where all the activity was going on.
Whatever it is, it's staying right there, next to it.
The cockroach just came back.
Yeah.
Go recalibrate the device. Turn it on, turn it off.
Bro, there's something. And this whole, look, there's another one. Look, see that? See? It goes up on that. I want the camera to actually see these roaches all over the fucking kitchen right here. Let's
Ugh.
get out of here.
All right, yeah.
You wanna
Yeah,
do,
no.
like a test in the barn?
Yeah, sure. This is just mesmerizing, and it's...
No, but this is weird. Like, this isn't like just regular activity. Like, this isn't like some peaceful shit. Like, there's something in here right now that's not good.
The opposite of good being bad. It's just not good.
Shit is sketchy, bro.
Everything out here, man.
That whole property, from the minute you pulled up to the gate, the trees, the gate, the drive-in, I'm sure all looked very sketchy. And I feel like these people live in the middle of no place, either in Louisiana or Florida, for some reason. I don't know why. He said he heard a loud bang from out there earlier, but they couldn't investigate it. Now they're back out investigating it, because there's just cockroaches everywhere in the house.
Why does it have to come right up to the edge of the woods?
What?
The end of this.
The end of what? What are we talking about?
Down there.
Oh, yeah, I know.
The pen? The horse pen? Is that what he's talking about?
It sounded like one of these gates slammed earlier, didn't it?
Or something, yeah.
Something with some bass to it.
Anything in here? Is there any animals in here that we're like not?
Not seeing? Like any small
I mean, it would
miniature
make sense
horses?
if there was an animal out here. Maybe. Like something kicking the stall.
Maybe. I know you heard that.
I didn't hear
I'm
it.
hearing everything, bro.
It's hard to like make out other noises over the crickets. It's so loud. You gonna see an
See,
alien
now
in
it
there?
makes sense to me why these people are so fucking freaked out being here, you know?
Yeah.
I get it. I don't want to be here anymore right now.
Yeah, imagine living there.
Let's set up the spirit box like right in the middle here. Look, we got chairs. I guess one of us could sit, right?
Yeah.
What is your name?
There was some phrases coming through, a couple words. Honestly, it was hard for me to focus on because it was horrifyingly scary in there already. And then we were both startled by
I had-
a loud slam.
Hold on. He's like, I had no idea what was going on in there or being said because I was just mesmerized by how downright terrifying this place was.
Was found in the lake?
My first reaction was to mute the spirit box, so I muted the spirit box, and we were just listening for a moment, trying to see if we could hear maybe another one or like any kind of follow-up noises.
Movement, footsteps, anything. Whoa!
I can't explain to you what emotionally and mentally went on.
Oh, I
there.
felt the
It was
goosebumps
like
inside, but they didn't come to the
everything
outside.
that I had a choice of to think about shut off, and instinct just kicked in.
Holy shit! And that's not the first. That's not the first time it happened. I just watched a video the other day, like yesterday, where they were playing the piano, bing, 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 and on the third piano stroke, like the whole house exploded. Every door in the house started rattling. They're in a barn, and every door in the barn starts rattling. What is going on with these guys? Get a light in there.
Everything around us was rumbling. It felt like the whole barn or stall was gonna get lifted off of the fucking ground.
No shot. No shot.
I'm telling you right now, I'm over it, dude.
I knew that when I left the stalls, I was just more concerned with my safety at the time. But we left a device in there.
You just gotta run in, grab it, run out. Sprint in, grab it, 360 spin, or 180 spin rather, and then keep it moving.
Fuck the spirit box. I'm not going in there for that.
I'll just buy another one. He says, F the spirit box, I'll just buy another one. Yo, what is going on in this place?
I got to the point where I said, fuck it, let's just leave the spirit box.
That's it. I don't want the barn to come down on me for a $200 item. I'll
feel
order
like
more.
I've been in this position so many times to where I've felt this kind
What?
of fear at different locations, and it was almost like there was a part of me that was challenging me.
My mind isn't even ready to form words yet.
Respect. Big respect on that. You have to challenge yourself. Holy moly. There is definitely something going on here. For sure.
I'm hyperventilating still. And Casey takes off down the fucking tunnel.
To go get the spirit box. Just sprint. Go get it. Wait, was there just a shadow in that door?
Still. And Casey takes off.
Was there a
down the
shadow
fucking
in that
tunnel.
door? The third door in, not the first one, not the second one, but the third door in. That's what I'm looking at. It looks like something comes out of there, like almost just waves out and then like kind of waves back in. I could be tripping though. Yeah, I'm tripping. Never mind. Oh man, do you know how tight his butthole is puckered right there? Running in and out.
Yeah.
The second Casey makes it back with the spirit box, there's 1 second of silence and then crash.
Let's go. Tell me you heard that.
What the fuck
Tell
was
me you
that,
heard that.
dude? Sounded like somebody did a cannonball.
This sounded like someone
large
cannonballed
splash.
into the fucking lake. That's the only way that I could explain it. It was loud. There was bass to it.
Let's go.
That's like somebody chucked a massive rock in there.
Sounded like somebody did a cannonball.
There's no way.
Dude, fuck that. And the one place that we hadn't really investigated yet was the lake.
Where the body was found. Where the unalived body was found.
The next step that we could go to get something to speak to us was the Ouija board. And we remembered
I mean, with everything you got already, you just go to the Ouija board? You haven't gotten enough?
that the woman's body was found in the lake.
A lot of times, the location of death is one of the places that we try our hardest to communicate with the entities because they're familiar with the area where their body was found. And we decided we would run one last test on the dock by the lake.
1,
Oh, by the way, don't do Ouija boards.
2, 3. Whatever is
I already know. I already know what this is. I didn't know that this was this episode. I already know what this is. I saw this on a Nuke's Top 5. This is unbelievable.
here, are you evil?
I wish I could talk to them specifically about like 3 incidences that they've experienced. This is one of them.
Set up a Ouija board on the dock, and we began asking questions.
Oh, just wait. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Are you the one
Wait
finding all these
for
things?
it.
Like,
Oh, I don't even know if I want to watch this again.
We were hearing little splashes here and there.
Could be fish.
Those definitely
Could be
have
frogs.
been fish,
Yep.
possibly.
are you
Fish and
vengeful
frogs
when
feeding.
Someone in this family do something to you?
Oh man, I don't know if I want to watch this again.
You've already done
But I'm
so much
disturbed,
tonight.
so I will.
Can you please move this planchette and give us a message. You can use our energy through this board.
See, he's already
Spell
starting to
something
not
out
feel
and
great.
you'd
I
like
know
to
it's
give us a
uncomfortable
message.
sitting that way, but he's already starting to feel an energetic
Towards the
shift,
end
so he's got to move his
of the
spine.
Ouija board session, we both heard a splash that sounded somewhat close to us.
And what we saw next will affect every night of sleep that I have for the rest of my life.
Give a warning. There you go. Give a warning and a countdown, because if you haven't seen this, yeah, this could bother you. This could definitely get to you.
Is there more than one of you here?
Do you need more than one? Isn't one enough?
Can you give us an initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us
Anything.
anything?
Bueller. Bueller.
When we looked out to the lake
I've seen this
to
before.
see
I've already seen this.
what was making
I
this
know what's
noise,
coming, and I still get the goosebumps. Look at this. What are we looking at? Why does that look like the head of a lady coming up out of the lake?
I could see what clearly looked like to me. I mean, crystal clear. The top of like a woman's head peeking at us out of the water.
Yep. Look at this.
I could see eyes. I could see hair.
Just coming up out of the water. What fish, what turtle looks like that? And I'm going to assume based on the foliage and some of the things they were naming, insects, snakes, and things like that, the species, they're down south someplace. So, southern people, what fish looks like that? What turtle looks like that in a lake? An alligator wouldn't be that color. So, like, you could run through all of the things it could possibly be and check them all off the list. While they're doing a demon board session. Good times.
Head peeking at us out of the water.
Hello, love.
I could see eyes. I could see hair. I could see wet
A
hair.
whole face?
You have no idea what it's like to experience that type of thing. And so without even a second thought or look or guess or asking each other's opinion, we were fucking gone.
No goodbye on the board. Nothing. Just getting the F out. Well, I mean, what else can you do? Oh, man. I really want to talk to these guys about that incident.
We ran.
I don't care what the critics say. I don't care what people at home saying.
It was fucking scary. It's
You can't
by
care.
far the scariest thing that I've ever seen with my own eyes.
Look at that. After a lady had been murdered and thrown into the lake.
I needed a little bit of time after this investigation. We actually had to cancel 2 other locations after we did this one because I didn't want to do it anymore.
I just saw some crazy stuff in a house right in front of me, and then almost had a barn collapse on me, and then was doing a demon board session and saw some unalive person come up out of a lake to do a little peekaboo with me. I think I'm going to take a break. I mean, not for nothing, I probably would too.
I didn't.
When we got in the car,
I would've just
both
chilled
of
for a
us
bit.
were dead silence with each other, and
Yep.
the first word to break the silence was from Casey, and he was talking.
Did he say,
immediately,
"Wow"?
just frantically about how he can't do this anymore, and he wanted to, like, legit stop investigating these paranormal locations.
And I told Colton, I said, listen, man, I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm tired. Like, I'm honestly at my limit. I'm tired. Like, I can't keep seeing shit like this. I can't keep experiencing shit like this.
The passion has turned to just danger. Like, what do we do with energy and with entities and things that we experience that no one has a deterrent or answer for?
And then
Nothing. You live with the shock and the trauma of it, and figure out how to just keep it moving, be your best you, every day the best way possible. That's literally all you can do.
just, sure, let's go to the next location tomorrow and see if we see anything. This was enough for a lifetime.
Everything that
Yep.
we do is this pseudoscience, speculative kind of genre that maybe a few people out there say, yeah, I know for sure, but no one does. And so I understand where the guy's coming from. I just never heard him talk like that. Like, I'm hanging it up right now in the second. Fuck everything that I've done for the past 5-10 years. That's it for me.
This felt like the closest I've ever come to that. Like, this felt evil with the roaches, with the glass breaking, with the thing running through the kitchen, the stables rumbling, seeing a woman coming out of the lake. I wouldn't do a follow-up investigation there. Even if it was highly commented on, please go back. I'm not going back to that location ever again.
But where is the location? I want to know. Oh, I want to know. We need a little time. Took a few weeks after our investigation. Yeah. Good for you guys. I mean, they didn't quit. You gotta send it. I'm kind of speechless. I've seen that doc clip before. I've reacted to it, and it's absolutely terrifying. I don't know what that just was, and I want to know where that just happened at. I would like to know. Holy cow, Mindseed, unbelievable. Yeah, I don't think I would go back there either. I honestly don't. If I was there and I saw that happen, I don't think I would go back and investigate that either. Not with one other person, maybe with a team of people and a team of devices to document it. But other than that, yeah, that's some serious poltergeist activity. And if it's that powerful and then is able to manifest that way, oh man, I wouldn't want anything to do with that place. And you could tell from the minute that they pulled up to the gate that the whole vibe of the place was just spooky. Oh man, Mindseed, holy cow. Subscribe to them, subscribe to me, and I will see you in the next video.